call for David Benavidez once this fight is done. Is that a fight that you can see happening before the end of your career?
Look, I never say no to anything. We'll see later. But I'm focused 100% on this fight.
Canelo Alvarez has finally addressed the possibility of facing David Benavidez, responding with a calm tone that many fans see as a strategic attempt to sidestep the dangerous contender. The pressure on Canelo intensified dramatically after Benavidez knocked out Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez in the 6th round, leaving him motionless on the canvas. The explosive finish electrified the arena, as Benavidez used the moment to call for a long-awaited showdown.
Take that.
Feel good, man. I just want to give the fans what they want to see. I seen Canelo in the building. Hey, let me just ask the fans this. Do you guys want to see Canelo versus David Benavidez? Enough said. Enough said. That means that we can't leave that fight on the table. You know what I mean? Whatever. I have respect for Canelo. He's a great champion, but I'm a great champion too.
Despite the intense hype around a potential clash at 168 pounds, Benavidez is now introducing a bold twist that could reshape the entire rivalry and push Canelo into even riskier territory.
Do you believe it's realistic?
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know.
You've been through this many times.
I mean, I'm still champion at 175. I'm champion at 200 and 175. So they want to come get it at 175. Let's get it at 175.
Adding even more intensity to the situation, Benavidez made it clear that this isn't about money or fame, but about his determination to prove he deserves a place among boxing's all-time greats.
I'm a great champion too. I just want to test myself every single fight.
With tensions at a boiling point, Benavidez is putting everything on the line, insisting he has paid his dues and is ready to take center stage on boxing's biggest nights.
My best interest in my career is trying to fight May 5th and September 14th. You know, Canelo's over there in Saudi Arabia, so it leaves wide open for me. This is a great date, and we put on a great show for the people. And man, I earned it. I've been champion. I've been professional for 13 years since I was 16 years old. I started from the bottom, I went all the way to the top, calling out the best of the best. I did it the hard way. Nothing was ever given to me. So now that I'm here, I think I deserve to fight on this card, on this date. I'm going to keep giving the fans what they want to see on this date.
Unwilling to back down, Benavidez is firmly asserting his position on where this blockbuster fight should take place, making it clear he believes he now holds the leverage and won't accept anything less than what is earned.
It'd be better in the United States, only because I sell more than them over there. The whole house is packed tonight. That's something I worked really hard to do. It's not easy to pack up the whole arena. We did that not only once, we did it twice. We did it once a day with Earl, and we did it twice again tonight. So I mean, I got the ball in my hands. You know what I mean? I'm the one that's filling out the stadiums, or the stadiums. I'm the one that's fighting pay-per-view. I advertised on the pay-per-view. He's never filled out an arena like this. His last fight was in the Zuffa place. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Those are the facts. So, I mean, if they want me to go there and sell their great deal, why? You know what I mean? They got to pay me some little money to make go there. Or they can come here. We can come to the table right here. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I worked really hard. Everything that I got now, I deserve and I worked hard for it. So, if they want to come to the table, you do it. Let's get it.
The situation escalated when David's father and coach got involved, delivering a harsh critique of Canelo's fading abilities and declaring that the torch has been passed. His comments pushed the rivalry beyond sport into something far more personal, suggesting that the seasoned champion is now truly wary of what the Mexican monster has become.
God, he left because otherwise he would have gotten really scared, with that kind of performance, I would leave too, But to be honest with you, David's a cruiserweight champion now, a 3-division champion. That guy's never gonna fight David. David's the face of boxing now. It's his era. Canelo is not the same no more. He's tired. Reflexes are not good. The feet is not good no more. His power is not there anymore. I think he's gonna struggle.
Drama intensified when Tim Bradley weighed in, criticizing what he sees as a clear lack of courage and urging the champion to stop avoiding the issue. He raised the stakes even higher by warning that the window for this long-anticipated clash is closing, leaving fans questioning whether the fight will ever come to life.
Oh, the crazy thing is another thing that I'm seeing is that according to some sources, Canelo might be in the building, and I'm like, okay, All right, Canelo. Like, stop. You know, come on, bro. You ain't had the balls to get in there and fight no damn Benavidez. And I know, come on, Canelo fans. Come on, Canelo fans. Bring it, for real. No, you didn't have the balls to get in there and fight Benavidez. You know, but you're going to go to his fight, right? Come on, stop. And get in the ring with Benavidez. It's the perfect time now. He's already blown up to 200 and something pounds now. Now you bring him back down. Bring it back down to 168, Canelo, and say you want to fight.
Adding fuel to the debate, Lonnie B shared a surprising take on why the fight may never materialize, arguing that the significant size difference makes it an uphill battle for the smaller champion. He suggested that Benavidez has now entered an entirely different level of power, raising doubts among fans about whether a truly fair fight is still possible.
Well, no, it's not the same because Canelo is a midget. Canelo is way too small for David. He's way too small for David. Like, hats off to David though. He's going up and he's fighting guys his size now. You know what I'm saying? He's way too small for David. So I listen. I don't blame Canelo either. I'm not about to go up there and the fact that he's fighting cruiserweights and just stopped a big cruiserweight that's never been stopped before. The fact that he can fight at heavyweight shows that he's too small for Canelo. And I can't believe everybody like, oh yeah, well, wow, Canelo don't want to fight him. Because I don't think it's the fact that Canelo don't want to fight him. Like, he's too big. We got weight classes for a reason. He's too big. I don't blame Canelo. He's way too big.
Despite those concerns, he still praised the level of dominance on display, admitting that Benavidez's recent run of destruction has firmly established him as a global superstar. It's the kind of performance that has reshaped the narrative, making it clear that regardless of whether the fight happens, the boxing landscape has already changed.
David is a beast. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think he's a beast. I'm not convinced on the monster stuff yet, but I'm convinced that he's a beast. You know, he fought Alexander Usyk. I'm sorry, Alexander Volsnik. I'm sorry, Volsnik. Volsnik. He fought David Morrell, and those are tough fights at light heavyweight. Those are tough fights at light heavy. And Yard, I don't think Yard was so much tough. I just think Yard was dangerous for a couple of rounds because he is strong. But he's levels below David. But those are David is a beast, man. And then he goes up in weight and stops somebody who's never been stopped before. Granted, Cerdo is a little older and past his prime, but still, he's still been in some fights with guys that could have stopped him before and they didn't. And the fact that David moves up and do it, David's a hats off to him. Great performance. The perfect opponent for him to make him look like a superstar.
Standing firm on his reputation, he made it clear that while missing out on a defining fight may impact his earnings, it speaks louder about the character of those unwilling to face him. He's sending a clear message to the world that he has done his part. Now the responsibility lies squarely on his rivals to step up.
But
that's honest.
But either way, even if I don't fight Bivol, you know, even if I don't fight Beterbiev, my main focus is just winning the titles. And if they don't want to fight, then there's nothing I can do. I think I've showed you guys I'm more than willing to fight anybody. Yeah. So if somebody doesn't want to fight me, yes, it does impact me if my financial in boxing, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about that. If they don't want to fight me, they don't want to fight me. I think that shows the fans, you know what I mean, who is who. I think it shows the fans that I've been trying to make these fights happen. So it's not on me, it's on them.
In the end, he officially named the champion as the defining rival of his career, admitting that their legacies will be forever connected, whether they ever meet in the ring or not. It's a powerful realization that boxing could miss out on one of its greatest showdowns, leaving a lasting what-if over both of their careers.
Yeah, 100%. So it's always like, you know, like always in boxing or whatever sport it is, everybody always has their arch nemesis, you know what I mean? So Canelo he's my arch nemesis basically, and yeah, well, that's exactly how it'd be. It'd be an unfortunate moment that never happened in boxing, but you know, if it doesn't happen, there's really nothing I can do about it.
Ignoring the politics, Benavidez responded to his critics with a bold declaration that is willing to pursue greatness at any weight, no matter the risks. It served as a final, defiant statement that is not chasing money but a true battle that will ultimately prove who really rules the ring.
Last of all, I want to just give a big shout out to my sister. True Essence, she made my shoes. You know what I mean? She didn't make my shoes for the past couple fights. She made the best shoes during the Thank you as well.
David, you made history tonight, becoming the first man to win at 168, 175, 200 pounds. Congratulations on dominating big.
The hype hit its peak as analysts declared the arrival of a new, intimidating era of dominance stretching across multiple weight classes. It serves as a warning to every champion from 168 to 200 pounds that a powerful new force has emerged, one determined to claim every belt in its path.
That's what I think. My final prediction also, yes, Inoue Nakatani fight. I won't do a full-on prediction video over that, but it'll be a tough fight for Inoue. But I do expect the two monsters to come out on top. We'll do breakdowns for both fights. Post-fight, I don't think I'll be live tomorrow, guys, just because I am here with the Philly Smoke doing a watch party for them. If we get done in time and I can get back to the hotel, maybe, but don't hold me to it. Don't think that I'm going to be doing a double live stream if I may not have the time and energy to do it, right? Regardless, you guys let me know down in the comments below who wins this fight and why, because I think it's going to be David Benavidez. I think boxing needs it to be David Benavidez. They desperately need an American star, a Mexican-American.
Sean Zittel added a historical perspective to the drama, suggesting that we may be witnessing the emergence of a talent not seen since the days of Oscar de la Hoya. He noted that while the financial rewards haven't fully caught up yet, the overwhelming passion from fans shows that the mantle of the sport's most significant figure is already beginning to shift.
Is probably, let's just say he is the best Mexican-American fighter since Oscar de la Hoya. Out to Sebastian Fundora, Virgil Ortiz, and Bam Rodriguez, who pound for pound is out of this world. But I think the Mexican monster is maybe now the most important and best Chicano fighter since Oscar de la Hoya. And while he isn't yet anywhere near the economic force Canelo Alvarez or Oscar was, the 10,000 or so people who showed up, they seem to definitely think he's Mexican.
Aid Oladipo brought a more cautious perspective to the hype, arguing that the significant weight difference makes a fight with Canelo highly unlikely and even a bit unrealistic. He warned that while Benavidez appears unstoppable right now, there are dangerous opponents in the higher divisions with the speed and footwork to potentially turn the Mexican monster into the hunted.
It's a bit of a weird call-out, to be fair. Cruiserweight, who's now a cruiserweight, calling out super middleweight just doesn't work, really. I mean, come on, let's be honest. I mean, Canelo always said this guy's too big, and I think we can see this guy's massive. Massive. Opataya would be the fight of all fights. I'm telling you now. A lot of people are going to, off the back of Opataya versus Glanton and now Benavidez versus Zerdo, everyone's going to go Benavidez. I'm not making that mistake. Opataya's a killer as well. He's a killer. And unlike Zerdo, Opataya has fast hands and fast feet. Opataya's hand speed, it's not as fast as Benavidez, but it's respectable. His feet are better than Benavidez's. And he's a southpaw. So don't start to, Benavidez runs through Opataya. No. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. Does not run through him at all. That's a f***ing fight. And as for my guy Bivol, don't know, man. Nervous for Bivol a little bit. Can't lie, Benavidez, dangerous. Dangerous fighter.
Even while raising concerns about the weight differences, Aid Oladipo couldn't ignore the harsh reality that Benavidez has become one of the most avoided fighters in the sport. He described a competitor who doesn't just win, but methodically dismantles both the confidence and the bodies of anyone willing to face him.
He's the most feared fighter in boxing right now. He's just a fearsome guy. He hurts you. Look what he's done in his last couple of fights to people. He's breaking people. I don't know.
Jose Benavidez Sr. took the intensity even further, insisting that his son isn't like a typical fighter and has no interest in safe matchups or easy paydays. He emphasized that the Mexican monster is deliberately chasing the toughest opponents in the world to prove his dominance. It's a powerful message to the entire sport, one that makes it clear they won't stop until every doubter is silenced and every top contender is beaten.
He wants to he don't want no tune-ups, he don't want easy fight. He wants the big boys, he wants the guys that are gonna challenge him and gonna bring danger. He wants to prove the people he's the best, and he will prove it, and he will look badass.
Jose Benavidez Sr. expressed complete admiration for his son's evolution, admitting that even he is amazed by the devastating power and variety in his punches. He argued that nothing in the sport right now can slow the momentum of the Mexican monster. With unwavering confidence, he claimed that whether it's at 175 or cruiserweight, Benavidez has become such a complete fighter that any opponent capable of beating him feels almost imaginary.
There's no ingredient. There's nothing to beat the Mexican monster. What I seen, even me, I'm impressed. I'm like, how does he throw those punches like Golovkin shots? How did he drop that hand and hit you? And then he's gonna do it again, but he changed it down. Uppercuts, everything, bro. Footwork, defense, Right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see any danger for David Benavidez at 175 and at cruiserweight I don't see.
The boxing world now finds itself at a critical crossroads, with the pressure on Canelo Alvarez reaching an all-time high. Whether it comes down to weight classes, legacy, or hesitation, the demand for this fight has grown impossible to ignore, leaving fans questioning if the ultimate showdown will ever take place. The stakes are so high that the entire sport seems to be holding its breath, waiting to see if legacy will outweigh business decisions. With every knockout and every measured response, the tension only intensifies, fueling a rivalry that threatens to define both fighters' reputations. It has become a high-stakes chess match where a single misstep could reshape how these two are remembered forever. What do you think about the size gap between them? Is it a legitimate concern or just an excuse to avoid a dangerous fight? Could David Benavidez be the one to end Canelo's era? Or is the veteran right to steer clear of a bigger opponent? And if this fight never happens, who should be held responsible for denying fans a historic clash? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates and analysis.